Hello everyone, good morning. It's about almost 5:50. I'm gonna do my 7th day of drains. I don't think I'm too bloated today, not too bad. I did have something to eat, so it might look like I'm a little bit bloated. This is today for December 10th, day 7. It's not that full in this one. And then I have this one, which seems a lot more full, like a lot more fuller. So this one seems a lot more fuller, so you can see the difference. This is from almost 24 hours ago. So 24 hours now. So let's take a look at how much is in there. So you want to unpin your drains from wherever you have them. Unpin your drains for wherever you have them. Make sure they're pinned back up when you're going to unplug them or take off the cap, little secure medical cap there. Before you start, you want to make sure you wipe them down in alcohol. They're all clean and stuff. This looks odd, I know. Isn't that funny? But everything's going okay. I went yesterday for my appointment, and because the drains were a little off by about 10 milliliters. The practitioner said we will leave them in longer. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or maybe Thursday. I don't know when I'm going to get these drains out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, whatever, right? All right, so I'm just going to take some alcohol. I've got alcohol here, alcohol wipe, and I'm just going to wipe around all the area just to make sure that I'm not contaminating anything. That it's all clean, everything's ready to go. Because drains, you know, they've been sitting in, close to your body and all that kind of thing. So there might be like random lint and all kinds of good stuff, right? So clean those off. Make sure you wash your hands before you get started. If you're having problems with your drain, you can take a little bit of alcohol and just milk your drains. Make sure everything's out. You can use this too, like a towel, little alcohol wipe, and you can just squeeze out the excess like that. I have some suggestions to people who are asking a lot of questions about drains. I recommend writing down all your questions and saving them for your doctor, or look online. What's this company called? This company here, Jackson Pratt wound drainage system. You're welcome to message Jackson Pratt, who makes the drains too. They could probably answer your questions easily too. I think I've helped a lot of people with their questions. Hopefully I have. I don't know, but sometimes Jackson Pratt drains, each drain is different towards what kind of surgical procedure you have, right? The bigger the procedure, the bigger the drain's going to be, like for your stomach or for your breast area, right? Okay, so this is this one. So let's see, this is, I do this every single time I go through this. It's kind of funny because it's hard to see. You can't see the 25 on the side. Okay, so 25 is here. So you have 25. So 25 is here. It's very low on this side. It could be 5. I think that's about a 5. Because the 25 is pretty high up. So 25, 20, 15, 10. I think that's 10. I think that's 10, possibly. Again, you want to make sure everything's out. You want to squeeze everything out. Really good. I was really excited about yesterday. I actually thought I was getting my drains emptied, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh well, what can you do, right? There's not much you can do, right? There's not much you can do when it's out of your control, right? I think I'd rather have the drains in a little bit longer, to be honest, than have an infection or have excess buildup of fluid in the explant area or in the so I think I'd rather have the drains in longer, a little bit longer, and I don't think we should rush this. I think honestly, if you're doing this right, and you know, there's so you have no issues, you know, and when you're closing it up, make sure you really squeeze out all that air. You want to make sure it's really nice and clean and sterile. You want to get all that out of there, right? So you squeeze it all out, so like that. There you go. Like that. So that one's good. And then once you're done with it, make sure it's lower down. It's connected to something that's lower below the belt, give or take. Pin it inside maybe that yoga jacket with preferably a mesh pocket, because I find you want to keep it at a regulated temperature. You don't want it too hot, too cold, that kind of thing. You want to keep it, you know, comfortably away somewhere else. So that was the first one. So the right drain, the right medical drain was probably about 5, I think it was 5 milliliters, but it looked like 10 to me. So it's hard to gauge, right? For me, I think that's probably about 5 milliliters. Okay, so this next one, let's see how much is in here. It looks like there's a lot actually in comparison. So there's 25. Wow, it's almost a 25. This one fills up and it always has like some kind of tropical punch color. So I don't know. Oh well, what can you do, right? What can you do? Oh well, what can you do, right? Empty this one. So I cleaned off the area with the alcohol, and then close your drains, and it should be closed very, very well. A lot of air taken out of there. If you don't close it like this, it's not going to work properly. All right, so when that's done, you should have 2 really nice empty drains like this. You emptied your drains. They say every 24 hours. I did it more often, but today it's been almost 24 hours. So from the last time I drained, it was 7 p.m. last night. So you're welcome to put them somewhere that, you know, they're going to be out of the way, that you're not worrying about them, sharp objects, you know, things like that. So, but overall, everything's going really well. So the last drain, the color, the liquid is more of like a tropical punch color, and the practitioner said that's actually a good color, means that I'm on my way to completely removing the drains shortly and everything's healing properly. So there's quite a bit in there, as you can see. All right, so everything's going good for me. Thank you to everyone who messaged me on my Facebook page and personal messages. about how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. It look like I'm doing a lot better than I was when I had the implants. I feel a lot better. My eyes seem so bright and happy. I feel better. My skin has a nice glow. It means that I got good circulation and nothing's making me sick. I don't have any odd bleeding or anything. My bruising is going down, so that's good. It's gone to a yellow tone, and the allergic reaction to the bandages are almost gone. When I went for my appointment yesterday, they had commented to me that to leave the drains in just because I was off. There was 10 milliliters more in 24 hours than we wanted. But anyways, thanks again for following my journey from me having breast implant illness for over 12 years, from mentor, textured silicone implants. I had my explant surgery on December 4th, 2019 at 7:30 a.m. I appreciate all your questions and your concerns, and I love hearing your guys' stories. And I think it's really cool to see that you've had the surgery the same day I did. It makes a very special and unique connection with making new friends in the community. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.